just hit a lick. I just hit a lick. I just hit a lick, bitch. I just hit a lick. And I'm ballin' in this bitch. Ballin' in this bitch. Ballin' in this bitch. Yeah, I'm ballin' in this bitch. Hey.
I don't never listen to myself again. I just first take.
I'll send it to you.
I don't listen to myself.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sending it.
I say what I say and leave it at that. What is this? Oh, jeez.
Alright, getting back to the NBA, man. I just had to spank him on this GOAT talk. Alright, but we going back to the NBA. We got to talk about load management in the NBA. There's been so much controversy now with Kawhi. Kawhi sitting out and shit like that. And the folks talking about the ratings being hurt. I don't even know why I'm asking this. Because I already know what... I think he about to just go totally left field with this shit. But I'm asking him, what are your views on NBA load management?
I just think it's just... I just think this generation is just sissified at this point. Like, it's just... I just see... Sometimes I can catch, like, injuries on, like, ESPN. They come on the bottom ticker, like, this guy has a hurt thumb, and this guy's finger's hurting, and he's got back spasm, he's gonna be out for like 4 or 5 weeks and all this other stuff. Like, isn't Joe Morant out for like 2 or 3 weeks now?
Ja Morant,
whatever his name is. He can't play because back spasm, and he's what, 19 years old or something like that? That's an old man injury. What the hell your back hurting at 19 years old for? Like, it's just becoming ridiculous how these guys are getting paid too much money, and they're trying to protect their assets too much, but you're hurting the consumer base, and it's not the average. It's not a good enough balance, and it's not going to end up working at the end of the day. It's at the end of the day, you're losing your fan base. Your fan base is uninterested because the players not uninterested in the season. It's just, and people are not invested in the players enough to come out and watch these other scrubs play. Just a bunch of stiffs running around because everybody does the same thing. The only reason why most of these guys are in the NBA is because they hit the genetic lottery. They're just 6'9".
Alright, here we go with this bullshit.
There's a bunch of 6'8", 6'7" guys running around. Well, how many 6'8", 6'7"?
You really be hating on basketball players.
No, I don't, man. I don't.
You act like football players ain't hit the genetic lottery.
How many guys? People.
Oh my God.
We're talking about NBA. This has nothing to do with football. How many 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" people do you see just walking around? How many? Just think about that. They've hit the genetic lottery, and now they've been just thrust upon in their lives to be just NBA basketball player, and they never develop any other skills outside of it, mental skills, physical toughness to be able to take on some certain things in life, because they just been pampered, go through certain things. It's pathetic, man. It's why it's just making America soft and just whatever, man. Go ahead. What are your thoughts about it?
I hate NBA load management. I've talked about it. I've done a whole spiel on this shit. I think it's egregious for the working man, the common man and woman who get out here, they go to work. You can't call in and say, well, I had a hell of a day yesterday, I need to stay at home for load management. You can't do this shit. I think it's ultimate bullshit. Now, I think what's leading to this injury, this is more complex than what you saying.
What I say?
That you just saying the boys just some sissies and shit.
They are sissy, man.
I think what's happening is these boys, these elite basketball players are actually pros.
Oh God, here you go with the AU.
I'm not. It is AU shit. I've had boys play AU basketball. Them boys are playing 3-4 games a fucking day for these guys. And they playing for these shoe companies who giving them free shit. So these kids coming from nothing, they thinking the free shit is cool. When it's really not. You a walking billboard for that goddamn shoe company. And you playing all these games so these goddamn coaches can come and look at your ass like we on a plantation. They trying to pick who the fuck they want at the slave sale and shit like that. Because they finna make your ass come play for them and try to pay you under the table, but they don't want to goddamn let you use your likeness. Hopefully that shit goes federal and these kids are able to use their likeness and benefit from that shit. But that's where it come from. They playing too many games. Back in the day, your season over in March, let's say, high school, you win the championship. You get to go play another sport, or you get to work on your game. These kids ain't doing that. Soon as they high school season over, they hitting the road, they traveling. I got players that've seen more states than I have. Just from playing AAU ball. I'm a grown ass man. They playing AAU basketball, they been around this whole fucking country. Playing 4, 5 games a goddamn day and shit. Then they get to the NBA, when now you got the millies, you got this labor union, you feeling like you the big shit. Now you want to sit down. Because now you feel like you made it and your contract guaranteed. So you feel like, fuck it, I can play when I want to play. It's fucked up. It's all fucked up. From this AAU shit on up. They got to do something with basketball. Because you're right. It is, they are fucking up the product. I think you're going a little bit too far with it in terms of just saying, okay, these boys just sissies, they punks. I think they aren't being groomed to be as tough as the guys back in the day. You're right about that. But I think the adults are part of the reason.
I'm not saying
it ain't just the kids. It's like
I didn't say who's the reason. I'm not blaming. I didn't put the blame on the kids.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's just what it is.
Well, they gotta stop it because what they're doing is, as soon as they see a kid got talent, it could be 4th, 5th, 6th grade. They start sucking his dick.
They see that he's in the 8th grade and he's 6'4". Oh God, look at that one. So it's. All right, now, let's look at this. Because this one of his biggest thing, the genetic lottery shit. You act like NFL players don't hit the genetic. I got a boy right now. I don't give a fuck. I can talk about what I want this shit. This is my shit. I got a boy that played for Colorado State. That boy been big. He just was born big. I'm the one that put him in the weight room. He was just born big, though. That's genetic lottery. So you think
he was 6'3", 240, no weights.
All right. If you, Adam Wells,
okay,
if you never had any back injuries, right?
Right.
And was 6'7", would you be in the NBA?
Hell yeah, with my work ethic,
yeah. So
no, you're right about that. These guys are lucky. I tell my guys all the time they can hoop. You fucking lucky. One of the realest things I saw, Calipari, who I think he should have more championships. He be fucking up with his coaching. What up, Kawhi? But one of the realest things I heard him tell his guy used to coach where he loved UK and shit. He always talking about Calipari, but they motherfuckers underachieving. But one of the realest things I saw him say, he told his team, "You've hit the lotto. You've hit the lotto. What the fuck you gonna do with it?" And he right about that.
Nothing. They gonna shoot threes and dunk. They gonna. That's it, man. That's it. That's all they doing, Adam. You see the product. That's when the NBA highlights come on. What do you see?
Yeah, because that's what the fucking coaches are telling them to do now. I had a player try out for the Rockets. The motherfucker said they wouldn't allow him to take no mid-range in the workout. They wouldn't allow him because these fucking nerds who never hooped are telling folks, you shoot a 3, you lay the ball up or dunk it, or you get a free throw. That's what the analytics are saying. The ball,
you don't. If you're not even comfortable with the 3.
But that's bullshit because the best players, KD, Kawhi, LeBron, all these guys got mid-range. All these guys got mid-range bag. I know Harden putting them. That shit, when the playoffs come, it's going to be hard for him to score again. He throwing up 60 and shit. It's going to be difficult to score again. Because in the playoffs, you got to goddamn get a bucket however you can get a bucket. But with this load management shit, I just think it cheats us. If I'm a guy who trying to take my child to see a game, I done bought these fucking tickets, and I'm expecting the superstar to play, because that's what the NBA does more than any other league. It sells you the superstar. NFL, we've seen. The Patriots had Antonio Brown. They got rid of his ass. What the Patriots do? They keep on rolling. They still in prime time. You keep moving. You see what I'm saying? Because you selling the shield, you selling the team, all that kind of. Other than the quarterback. NFL does sell us the quarterback. Now, if the quarterback get hurt, ticket sales probably gone. I know when Aaron Rodgers got hurt that year, I said, fuck it, we trash. I ain't watching. I ain't gonna cap about that. But when Devontae got hurt, I was still watching. Because you watching your team. NBA ain't like that. Them motherfuckers say Kawhi ain't finna play, and I'm looking forward to Kawhi versus Giannis or Kawhi versus Bron or whatever. You like, what the fuck? You ain't gonna watch it because they selling you the superstar, and you see his ass over there just chilling. Now if he hurt, fine, you hurt. I ain't talking about that. Somebody hurt, that's part of it. But if ain't shit wrong with you, you just saying you resting. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I would tell you, March 11th, 1998. And you guys can look this up. I remember this date because my dad drove myself and my little sister, my mom, to go watch, in my opinion, which should not be it should be everybody's opinion, the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan, the Chicago Bulls play against the Atlanta Hawks. Now, what if we got there and Michael was just sitting out?
That would have been some bullshit. Long drive like that, but that's what guys, they don't give a fuck. And that's what pissed me off with the NBA. Is like
that's
they don't.
6-hour drive for people that don't understand that from Jackson, Mississippi.
But they don't care. It's like they don't give a fuck about the consumer. They've gotten comfortable. I think the NBA got real comfortable. And I don't know. Something gotta happen. Something gotta happen to where they lose some money and they stop that bullshit. You're supposed to just go to work. You get paid to hoop. You get paid to fucking show up in some shorts and hoop. Run up and down the court and put a ball in the hole.
And we talked about, I'm in the military, people. I can't just go to work and just say, yeah, I'm just not doing it today. But I don't get paid millions of dollars to do it either.
That's fucked up. Pay these people. I keep saying, I've said it before. And he get paid, you know what I'm saying? But not the way he should be paid. Just like teachers don't get paid the way they should be paid.
True.
You gotta pay these motherfuckers, man. Cause we can't load manage. You know what I'm saying? Real folks out here, the common man and woman, you cannot fucking load manage. Shit, my niece is a manager at Firehouse Subs. Shit, motherfucker didn't show up work. Shit, she ain't finna be able to call my niece who's a manager and say, oh well, I had a rough day yesterday, I need to load manage. That shit ain't gonna happen. That just ain't the real word. These boys got these guaranteed contracts, and they just thinking, fuck it, I can do what I want to. You think load management could ever happen in the NFL?
Come on, man. Come on. That doesn't deserve an answer. That doesn't deserve an answer right there.
Never would happen, would it?
Fuck no.
They can't do that shit. It's in guaranteed contract.
And it's 16 games. We gotta get it in, man.
I think some of them guys probably want to load manage. Like Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp once said if his contract was guaranteed, he would have load managed. With all the knees and ankles and all the shit he dealt with, if his contract was fully guaranteed, he said he would have load managed. Now, motherfucker like your crazy ass, you probably wouldn't have done that because you just love the game of football so much. Hell, you shit high school football, you wasn't getting no pay, and your ass out there with a cast on your arm. You know what I'm saying? So you getting paid, I'm sure you would have played. Kind of like running light, you know what I'm saying, who had the finger issue. But some guys, most people, do what they can get away with. And the NBA players have figured out, I can get away with it. The Spurs did it with Tim Duncan and all them. They got away with it. Bron did it. Bron trying to act like, in this year, Bron saying, if I'm healthy, I'm playing. But last year, Bron low managed. With the, was it the Heat or Cleveland? Was it Cleveland?
He low managed.
Something was going on, and then Bron took like a week off and went to Miami and came back rejuvenated or some shit like that.
Just 2 weeks.
Something like that, yeah. So he's low. So it's like Kawhi looking at like, shit, they got away with it. I can do it.
Yeah.
But y'all need to stop this shit. Go.
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button. Turn on the notifications.